Hello, gorgeous souls. I hope this finds you well and happy on this Thursday morning. I hope your week is going well and that you're feeling well. I know there's a lot of sniffles going round, but I hope you're well and happy. Thank you for joining me in this moment for your angel and crystal message. So through the festive oracle, let's see what your angel message is for you today. Morning, Katie, darling. I hope you're well. Thank you, angels, for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Oh, wants to be that one. Oh, how lovely. Comfort. That beautiful little robin. I love robins because even when there are other birds that maybe fly south for the winter, the robins stay. I know the blackbirds and other birds stay. The blue tits are very happy because I've filled up the bird feeder. But the robins, there's something really lovely about the robins, and of course they can be really friendly. Hubby, when he's down the garden, and often when he's sitting by his shed having a cup of tea, the robin will come close, and I love when we see the pairs of robins coming in the garden. There is something very comforting about seeing the robin. It's reassuring that all is well. Often for many of you, robins represent, or it feels like it's a sign from a loved one in spirit, and that's so powerful. For us, it's Andy's dad when the robin hops in the garden, and Andy's dad absolutely loved his garden. Andy's also had this lovely experience when we've been away of feeding the robins and the robins sitting on his hand. So this is a time that, while it is also very hectic in the run-up to the festive season, there's lots of things we're wanting to achieve, as well as all the normal things, and maybe doing extra activities. And I know there's lots of carol services, and the schools are doing their Christmas services, and there's pantomimes going on. There's all sorts that we want to enjoy. This is about the comfort. This is about the comfort of home. This is about the comfort that when we put the decorations up, there's something very comforting about that, bringing in those traditions, but those happy memories that come with putting up the tree, and maybe doing a walk that you would have done as a child, or doing an activity that you did as a child when you're going and watching your children or grandchildren in their nativity, reminding you of what it was like for you, and maybe when you maybe played the angel or the shepherd or Joseph or Mary, and how that felt, and the feeling of comfort that brings. The feeling of comfort, the memories of the Christmases where we had family around us, all the people around us that we love, the memories of that, the home being warm, the dinner on the table, the laughter, the games, and the feeling that comes with that. And it may be that you're making new memories to create comfort. Yesterday, my lovely friend Liz took me to a beautiful exhibition on the flower fairies. And it took me right back to my childhood. The Flower Fairies by Cecily Mary Barker have been part of my life all my life. And my middle sister Helen, when I was 18, bought me the complete set of all her Flower Fairy books, and I still treasure them now. So they're that with a level of comfort and the memories of being a child and of play and the energy of the fairies. So for you, this is a day of comfort. That might be comfort food. That might be having a beautiful bowl of soup and a big chunk of bread. But comfort of being with those that you love. The comfort of curling up on the sofa and watching there's lots of Christmas movies on at the moment. Or reading a good book. The comfort of actually also not having a schedule, not having agenda, not having to be somewhere at a certain time, not having to achieve X, Y, Z. The comfort is what it means to you. Is that curling up in bed to go to sleep? Is that doing a meditation? is that going for a walk on this still autumn day. Allow yourself to be embraced by comfort because you're allowed. So my darling ones, I hope you can take that message. So lovely to have all your comments this morning. I am so sorry I didn't manage to reply to your comments yesterday. Something was up. I don't know whether it was my phone or Facebook or the Wi-Fi, but it wouldn't let me reply to your comments. I don't know. I switched my phone off, turned it back on again, still wouldn't do it. I don't know. I don't know if any of you had issues yesterday. Anyway, the crystal that wishes to set forward today, now if I can hold it so you can see it in the light. Rainbow fluorite. Isn't that beautiful? I think rainbow fluorite is one that many of us love. It's a crystal of protection. It helps to neutralize negative energies, particularly when negative energies are coming from another person. It is the crystal for discernment. So if you're worrying about what you should and shouldn't be doing, the decisions that you're making, rainbow fluorite gives you that feeling of discernment so that you feel like you're making the choices that are right for you. It's also a crystal for focusing your mind. So if you're having to work on something, and I don't know, this morning I woke up, I could have just stayed asleep and stayed in the comfort of my bed. If you're finding your mind is wandering, you've got lots to think about, but you've really got a task you need to focus on, rainbow fluorite will help you to do that. It's also a really beautiful crystal to meditate with, opening up the chakras so that you're making your connection with our angels and guides as you meditate, and so much more. It gives you strength, gives you stability, as well as the fact that it's just so very lovely. So my darling ones, thank you always for joining me. And on this Thursday, whatever it is you're doing, remember to be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, allow yourself some comfort, cherish each other, and I wish you love, light and angel blessings, and have a wonderful day.